Jacinda Ardern is on an international campaign to convince the world that kindness and empathy is what made her a famous politician. Now, this woman is the opposite of kind. She is the opposite of empathetic. Indeed, I believe she is one of the most evil politicians of the modern era.
We'd spent a lot of time looking at what was, happening in New Zealand, and it's not just about what you do when you're in government, it's about the way you do it. And I felt we'd lost that humanity, that we were there to serve people, and kindness was a really simple way to embody that.
One of my friends from school was a pharmacist, a passionate pharmacist, working in one of the most underprivileged, deprived areas of New Zealand, serving the community for 20 years. He lost his job because he refused to take the vaccine. He will never, ever trust the government again. He has never returned to that kind of work again, and he never will, because Jacinda Ardern's kindness tore New Zealand apart. Veterinarians, teachers, police officers, army officers, firefighters, all torn apart and thrust out of mainstream society because of Jacinda Ardern's so-called kindness, forcing people to take a medical experiment against their will. Can we please, Oprah Winfrey, not do another Meghan Markle? Because when Jacinda Ardern tells you that she is kind and empathetic and her entire career was based on this kindness, she is lying to you. What, because she's a young woman who is maybe relatively attractive and who gave birth to a baby while in office, that automatically means that you just believe her? You believe what she has to say without actually looking into the facts? New Zealand ended COVID as not only a divided society, but an impoverished society. Jacinda Ardern only quit. It was nothing to do with wanting to be with her young child, by the way. She only quit because she knew she was about to get her ass booted out in the biggest landslide in New Zealand political history. She was replaced by a right-wing populist government who is still trying to pick up the pieces of her absolutely horrendous socialism. And by the way, all of Jacinda's policies, which were to eradicate poverty, for example, were so ludicrous that what they have actually done is create more poverty, because New Zealand is a far poorer society, both in terms of economic and moral terms, than it ever was before her reign. So do not believe this sympathy tour. Do not believe Jacinda Ardern acting like the young celebrity with Oprah Winfrey or Stephen Colbert, because this is an evil politician.